I see.
And then, you know what's crazier is I have to actually heat them up. So I have to heat up the bottom, throw it down, sprinkle some borax on it, and then take the hot top, throw that down, and apparently smack it a couple times with a hammer. But I can't I can't smith the meteoric stuff that we have until I get that thing pieced together. And so that's what I actually know where there's an area close to the house. I have a mine shaft where I've got an obscene amount of copper. I don't know, like even after I done finished making your shit, I still had that like
Vindet Meliodas is now live.
64
Streaming vintage
ingots or
story.
whatever that's
We are
sitting
thriving.
there in the floor.
Armor, ore, highs, exploration.
So, and then repairing your armor is actually really
I
easy.
trapped a small little hare
Oh,
in
yep.
my chicken coop.
Apparently people
need to
make
get a
pits
rooster
so
so the hens
like
can
the
start
deers
hatching
fall down in
hatchlings.
them. I know where there's a big pack of chickens and a rooster if you want to try and get them.
But I want to do my house remodel first.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
I even
couldn't
titled my stream.
see like I couldn't
Entire.
get in the house, but that wasn't like the biggest thing. I couldn't work the crops. So I was like, he's gonna get at me for not being able to work the crops, and I'm gonna have to be like,
Understandable. I got there and
couldn't.
there was a bunch of stuff for me to it was all harvestable, so I just harvested it all. So
Some of the stuff should there should have been like a little like some peanuts and onions on the outskirts of where I could actually do stuff, and hopefully that didn't.
Yeah. I saw those. Those
'Cause
are fine. They're still
I found
growing.
out cooking is pretty cool. And pies, I like the fact that you can only really put one ingredient in there. You just stuff it full of meat.
Farming is gonna be a pain in the ass eventually, but
I've realized all we
white
really
bush
need for
is
farming
not
is
wrong.
grain. We don't even need onions and all that other shit.
Oh, your mango tree is gonna be ripe in 10 days.
Fucking sweet.
10.3.
There's also the pomegranate. Wait, so there's a pomegranate tree that should be pretty close to being ripe then too.
I don't know where the pomegranate is. So
It's actually further up.
I've
I've been thinking to myself that we should wall off like a large section of this. Like we may not have it claimed, but if people can't get in, then they can't get in.
Hopefully they'll just punch through the wall, but
No, they can't. Well, I guess they could just break it since no, when you place something, even though it's not on your own property, people can't take it. Because keep in mind, I remember I told you I seen all those brass lanterns on the ground. I was like, ooh, I want this. I went to go pick it up, and it's like, you
no,
don't
that
own
was
it.
on their property.
Was it? Because it was in the middle of a field, and there was nothing in the field.
Yep, that's a property. That was the spawn area by over there. That's where they were building all the freaking shops.
Well, shit, when
there's a
Weeder
bunch of
gets
shop
on, we should
claims
ask
over
him to
there.
help us extend our claim. Because I know the pomegranate tree is not on our claim.
I see what you're concerned about.
I don't want nobody stealing my tree. It took forever.
Oh,
Yes. The skilled warlock scaled armor. I love the fact that you have like your own armor. Hold on here. Strong tannin. Okay, so I can actually transfer the contents of this bucket into this. And then I actually got to go downstairs and get some wood. Nope, I got the wood in my pocket. Perfect. Put that in there because we got to make that into strong tannin. Strong, weak. 50 liters, 2 liters. Okay, so I can actually go downstairs. Check out the hide bin real quick. Oh, did that food not spoil? Interesting. Unless you made that today.
A bowl of whatchamacallit?
Yeah, some meat stew.
Yeah, eat that because it's starting to spoil.
It said 25%. But I'm been so healthy from eating the fucking pies. What happened was obviously leather, right? You need you need skin. So I went and killed a shit ton of animals and wound up with like 100 pieces of meat. And I was like, well, if I cook it, it'll last longer. And so I made a bunch of stews, and I just there might have been one crock pot that had some bad shit in it, but I had 3 or 4 of them full. So I just barely got to the point where I damn near ate them all. But it was at that point I realized how to make pie. Because I was like, fuck, man, how do you make pie? I was like, I feel like that's going to be like way better for you. And of course, it is. And it actually wasn't even that hard. It was actually quite enjoyable. You just, you know, I don't know. I enjoy this entire game. I can't tell you how much I'm having fun. Which is probably music to your ears, considering that it's a game that you'll enjoy. Who's this? Toll free? Yeah, it won't be. Oh, and then I found that one crazy mushroom.
Okay.
Wait, I came down here for more leather. Because I think I got... Oh, these are large. I should put those in there. Oh, 13? I got... Yeah, it's not even... I bet you I can't even soak all that at once. Even in a new barrel. So, here's my 29 liters of strong. Okay, so you can get 4. Okay, let's go put the rest of the skin down there. Yeah, I realized you could actually probably have like 4 barrels of each thing and still like have a good like workaround. But because I'm just not able to process this stuff quickly, especially when it gets to the heavy tanning, because it takes like 5 days. Okay, hold up here. I fired, yep, that's got a bunch of iron bloom in it. What do I want to do that's most important? I would like to go find my borax, but I gotta make a new pick. So before we do that, we're gonna smelt up, or not smelt up, heat up this iron ingot. You know what? Heft. Hammer. Yeah, tiny tin bronze helve hammer. I assume, what are these things? Let me look at these. Steel helve hammer. What is this thing? Does this make my hammer durability stronger? Oh no, that's for the auto hammer.
Is the automated.
By the way, follow me for a
only
second.
do
Oh, you
certain
must have found it because you got your shield on.
Yep.
So you found your stuff. Okay,
I'm not
cool.
wearing the armor because it's clanky.
No, yeah, that's fine. I already made jokes about that, so I'm not surprised that you're not wearing it.
And it made me slow, and I'm doing stuff that I want speed. So
I'm gonna try and make myself the armor I'm making is gonna be iron because I don't think we got enough copper. Because it takes, well, there's probably enough copper.
Maybe see if you can make plate. Because plate sounds like it would be crazy too.
I can make plate. So I was thinking about doing that.
I'm not sure if we have enough.
Well, we actually have. I got 21 iron blooms in my pocket. 22 if you count the ingot, because 1 iron bloom makes an ingot. There's 6 more in here. That's 28. 28 ingots. And then I think there's more iron down here. Plus that, I could always go back to that one mine. I need you to accompany me to that mine so I can get more iron. It's better when there's 2 of us, so we can both fight shit. But I had noticed that you were putting automated parts in here, so I made that iron helve hammer out of iron and an iron pounder cap. So stuff for you, for when you're screwing around.
I was working on that, but I'm gonna need to find a shit ton of resin because all those wood parts use fucking resin.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is people just talk about their trees are growing resin, and I'm like, dude, why don't we ever get no resin? And I can't leave, and that's the part that pisses me off the most, to be completely honest, because I'm stuck in this biome.
Yeah.
I can't go get anything, like, I've been trading with people, so that has been beneficial. Like, seeing as how I have,
definitely,
like, I could buy,
definitely,
anyone got resin?
Because that's all you can do right now is barter.
sale.
Because I only know of 2 spots with trees that give resin for fucking harvesting.
Well, it's supposed to be acacia trees, and I haven't seen this. It hasn't happened to us at all once out here, and I think that's completely insane. And I have traversed large amounts of this map.
And the pine trees are supposed to do it too, and your pine trees don't do it at all.
No, and they're huge. They're gigantic. Oh, you're starving?
Oops.
Go eat that stew. I left a portion down there. Because I couldn't finish it.
A very small portion.
And then I'm
but-
sad because my cranberries did actually. I got to pick the currant and the cranberries, but that stuff spoils so fast, and I didn't know how to make jam.
Yeah, so I
suppose I
learned
probably could have
watching a
Googled
YouTuber the other day. Oh, I have to place the thing and then cut it up. I forgot.
The pie, yeah, that's the only other thing that's annoying about this thing is you gotta put it on the ground and use a knife. Let's see. I also... Oh yeah, I have
Oh, and you
pockets
can
full
do
of
partial
iron in my...
servings
Yeah,
out of them.
fuck. I got iron in my pockets that I forgot about. Let me break this open, and I gotta set it back down. This is annoying too, I gotta be completely honest. Oh, did you happen
The
to know?
boom
I
room.
found out something that's super handy that I don't know if you know. Did you know when you're looking at the inventory downstairs, if you actually click on each box, you can have all 4 boxes open at once?
What?
So, go downstairs. Face it. Now click each one. Each one. You can have all 4 of these open. No. Turn around. So open up one treasure chest. Open up the next one. Yeah, you can have them all open.
Oh!
I thought you would like that.
Okay.
Because that allows you to really manipulate your storage in any sort of way that you really want to. I thought you would love knowing that.
I see.
I'm glad that you actually do really like it too. Where are all my buckets? I had 2 more out here, you bastard. You did the...
One's downstairs empty because I was using it.
Okay.
I don't have any more, so I only have the one somewhere. And
Do I have a
maybe
bucket in my
another somewhere,
pocket?
'cause-
Oh, there's the bucket. Oh, they're both down here. Oh, what do you got down here? Oh, cassava.
Yeah.
So I was using these buckets
have another
to
barrels of
move
this
stuff
stuff.
around. Because every once in a while, like, for example, there's only like 4 liters of weak tannin. Why would I let that sit? I'm going to just take it. Or 2 liters. So I'm just going to scoop it out, put the bucket on the ground, and then fill it with fresh to make more fresh tannin. And then I'll have this excess tannin to add later.
If you have 2 liters, you can take the jug and use it instead of the bucket.
I suppose. I do
The
have a
jug
jug.
can
Let's see
hold
if I can
3.
take it out of the bucket. Oh, it does. Sweet. I didn't know you could do that. I keep learning stuff every day. Now I need a bunch of water. How's this? Lime water is
And,
doing good.
You can hold liquid inside the bowls too. So,
Yeah, I find that out when I accidentally, like when you get the rot, you gotta clean them.
It's 1 liter, so if you have 4 liters left, you can use the jug in a bowl, and you can hold the 4 liters instead.
It was only 2 liters, so it was nice. I guess the I think the fucking jug only goes to 3, right?
Yep.
And then I gotta cut down a bunch more wood. You have no idea how much wood I've gone through. Oh, that's lime water. Put that back.
I'll come over to my place and cut down this tree in the front yard because I'm doing remodeling right now.
Oh, you don't want the tree there no more?
I'll just regrow it if I don't want the tree there. But
I
need
just run off
to-
into the distance to go get a wood because I thought you were kind of protective over our trees.
Yeah. I wish our trees would give the fucking resin.
I don't know if it's the biome.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's got the
I was pretty sure the
water in it.
trees naturally spawned here, but
I need to get some wood logs.
I'm not here, but nearby.
Did you see the fancy wood that I found in here?
the ebony? Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
That's
when
what
I cut it
used for
down,
my,
you're using my ebony
shield.
wood? You
blank.
bastard! No, it's okay. That's actually something I would use it for.
I
So
made-
I am not mad at that at all.
I also plated the thing with some leather because it made it better.
You can't put pine logs in here? Oh no!
Pine logs and what?
You can't use pine logs to make tannin.
What are you freaking out about?
You can't use pine logs to make
Oh, I'm
tannin.
lagging. Oh, I'm lagging bad. Hello?
Oh, hello. That's
What are
Dad.
you freaking out about?
You can't use the pine logs to make tannin.
Oh, yeah. It's acacia and oak only.
So I'll have
Thought
to
I
go.
already said that one.
Well, I mean, every time I
I'll
go
have
out,
to
I
go-
cut down acacia trees, so it's never been something to find out until just now. And so I noticed that we didn't have enough logs because I've been just acacia trees is what we got around here. So, oh wait, I gotta put charcoal in there. I'm stupid. I gotta make a new pickaxe. I got a bunch I gotta do right now. I was nice and I gave a guy a bunch of copper. I even gave him an iron hammer. I gave him some tools. Cause he kept him and his buddy. Cause you know, there's like those people who don't really know. Oh shit. No, okay. There's those people who don't really know that they get like a group chat, so they all talk in general chat to each other. And this one dude was bitching his friend out for busting the hammer. And then I was like, look, bro, if you come out here, I'll give you a whole set of tools. And the guy was like, he's seen copper. He's like, I'm a copper boy. And then I was like, okay, well, let me be smart about this. I'm going to make a sly little comment about how that hammer is going to last him forever. And we'll see how long it takes him to realize that I gave him an iron hammer. It didn't take long. Okay, so let's see. I need to empty my inventory. I need to go get wood. I need to go get my borax, which I haven't been able to find yet. I gotta go look for it. I've been using this this one over here for my stuff when I'm not using it. Wait, I need that ingot and the ham. Well, I got the hammer. I need the ingot so I can make a new pickaxe. Because mine's starting to break finally. Is this a meteoric or iron? Oh, it is just iron. Nice. I want to get to the point where I can make a meteoric one. What do you need?
You're looking for borax, so I'm wondering how one finds it.
It's well,
It's quiet.
okay. When you do the whole prospecting thing, and you do the one where it tells you like what's in the
It'll
area.
tell you.
So there's a hill by us that's got borax containing in it. I just haven't been able to come across it quite yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was over there because it had rich amounts of copper. So I didn't even get all the copper out of there. You know, you start going crazy down in those mines. Like literally, you know what I mean? At one point, I made it to the
I know.
I made it to where we can get down to my mine shaft easier than the way. Okay, because I'm not gonna lie. Somebody else had already kind of been tunneling through this rock, right? But it looked like they had given up.
Fucking rip.
What happened?
Right outside the house. Your house.
A rip.
There's a sky rip.
Oh, oh, okay, a portal.
Red portal.
A red one?
Rip. The abomination. The eldritch. The eldritch's coming for you.
They probably are, those bastards. I gotta go cut down some trees real quick. Wait, where's my axe?
How do skeps work? How do I harvest a skep?
Oh, man.
Do I need a shears?
We got a pair.
I don't know, but my skep's full. I'll come
Which tree
check on
did
it
you
later.
tell me I could cut down? Oh, wow.
Just cut down any of them. So long, and make sure to check all the logs before you cut it down, because it will be specifically named sap leaking or whatever log. If you cut that tree down, I will be pissed because that would be our only one
Well, I kind of was
that
thinking to
ever came
myself
into
that
existence.
does it not ever fucking tell you, like, you know, when you break stuff, you still get sticks or whatever, right? So does it not like do that?
Yeah, it might drop some resin, but it's supposed to be a regenerating resource node, so don't.
The pomegranate tree's over here, by the way.
Is it flowering? Flowering?
Ripened 22.4 days, but it is fruiting, and it looks like a large amount of fruit as long as nobody comes by and ganks it.
Nice. Oops, I found the gate.
Let me look at this tree here.
Bunch of wild peanuts.
It doesn't look like there's any resin on it, so I'm gonna cut it down. Hopefully my axe doesn't break.
Yeah, I checked a bunch of them, so I didn't see any resin on them.
I only want to cut down one of our resident trees because I want to get the tannin started, and my axe is about to break. So I gotta make some new tools.
True. I almost broke my copper shovel already, just tearing apart my... Oops. I ran straight through that red portal. Bad choices on my front.
By the way, I think I told you this once before, but like an ingot costs the same amount of copper as it does to like pour. So as long as you're not a shitty smith and it still only takes you an ingot to make something, it's the same amount.
I need to chisel a bunch
Okay,
of
so
coils
there's
of rope
10.
and some firewood logs, and I can make a couple of stone anchors.
That's still going, that's going, that's going. I don't have any fresh skins to
Oh,
put
it's
in there.
useless, even though it's a boat dirt. It's basically a boat dirt. But the pulverizer frame.
I'm
is
gonna
something
get a
I
pie.
need.
There should be a pie left. Oh, there's more than one. What kind of... Oh, is that cured red meat? Hey, is that...
Stone coffin.
Can I
special
use that
overall
meat to
stone use
cook, do you
maintenance.
know?
Press H on it.
Huh? H. Like, because I had seen that you made a big old vat of it, right? And I noticed that it lasts for a long time. But if you... This is
Probably.
rammed earth. No, I want this.
You can
Cured meat.
probably cure it.
But do you just eat it? It just says, when eaten, 200 satiety, food category protein. Like, you can eat it like this.
Other things too.
Okay. The reason I ask is because if that's the case, then we'll just cure all the meat. So it lasts a shit ton of time. I also went crazy, but I made more bowls, so you can't be mad at me.
Yeah, I saw the lights. I saw there's still a bunch of pools down there, so I don't really mind.
Plus, this is my personal light. I leave it on the table because I know we use this for pie, so it's not meant to always stay there. This is just where I put my light when I come in from, like, you know, where like a table you put your keys on when you come in.
The chisel and a hammer.
Chisels on the wall.
Cost me a hammer.
Did you see the wrench I made for when you get into that?
Yes. I don't know how the wrench works. I don't even know what I'm doing most of the time. I'm just figuring it out. So a pulverizer frame is something we can make. Oh, I didn't bring any place to-
Are you opening this? Oh, it's me. I don't know what's going on. I don't need this in my hands. Put that down. I'm gonna leave the hammer behind. No, wait. I need to you know what? I think I was cooking an ingot and I just let it sit in there. Is it hot still? I should still be able to do it. Oh, and then I don't have the tongs. I'm an idiot. Out here burning my fingies. Give me that.
Did you give me a hammer, or do you still have one of the hammers?
I still have it. Do you need a hammer?
Or do you... Real quick, just 1 second.
Well, you're gonna get one in a second. Hold on.
What you making?
A hammer.
Smithing is so fascinating, but I fucked it up last time, so I don't want to try again.
It's all about knowing, like, you can't really fuck it up. Once you really get the hang of it, you realize that there's no real way of fucking it up. Because the stuff can be always moved back. As long as you don't remove it, like actually cut it off, you can just peel, like, well, I don't know if you can see this in real time, but I'll just peel up the side here to fill in those holes. And now it's done. Now all you gotta do is clip off the 2 little chunks on the head. Bam. Bam. Hammer. Cool it down.
I kind of want to jump in there with the boil.
Yep, you just gotta, well, it'll make you pick it up and it'll still be hot and then you'll be pissed. Because then I don't know how it'll let you let it go. So bam. Bam.
He just flings me
Hammer
out of the
man.
hole, screaming in agony.
There you go. Now
So
that I did that, I think I'm gonna make, I gotta make a better pickaxe. That's what I was gonna do with that. So I gotta go downstairs and get some bloom.
Slab. Ashlar brick. Oh, I could make more ashlar brick.
It might take 2, so I'm gonna
Okay.
take 2.
Then I'm gonna hang these back up so that I don't lose them somewhere. Go down
See, I
here.
like smelting iron, but it is a pain in the ass, right? Because first of all, after you smelt it, it's got a bunch of slag on it. So you gotta heat it up, bust the slag off, then form it into an ingot. Then you gotta smith it into whatever you want it to be.
Oh, did you know you can make wood laminar?
Yeah, I was
takes
when we
forever.
fucking skipped over all this stuff. Apparently, you could do like cloth. I'm not mad that we skipped it all either. Like the improvised armor, fuck, that stuff is kind of pointless, realistically. I'm glad we went straight to copper.
The improvised was like the stuff that we should have fucking first made. It would have
It
been
isn't
so
really that
helpful
good.
in initial start. It breaks easy, but it does a 55% protection. So we would have been taking half the damage we were.
Just so you're aware,
Think
your
about that
scale
for a
gives you
second.
84% damage reduction.
I know, but like
I got
early on, we were just dying so much because we were fucking getting fucked up by shit. And
Yeah,
that would
now?
have fucking solved a bunch of problems.
Now I'm a murder boy. I don't even give a shit. I'll go out in the night and I'll go out in these. Oh my god, when did the blizzard start?
Huh?
It's fucking.
Oh, temporal storm.
It does not. You know what I hate about the temporal storm? I was in a cave. I decided to leave immediately. Like, oh my god, I gotta make it home. And I did not make it even out of the cave before the storm hit. Apparently, there's a
Just
rift
balanced
thing
this
you
out
can
and
make.
about already, and it's not even the storm happening yet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently, there's a rift thing you can make that stops them from coming around.
Oh shit. Motherfucker, I need... Fuck.
You good out there?
Fuck. Spear thrower nailed me twice when my shield was blocking another thing. Use both my bendies. Probably should have just stayed inside. Oh, you motherfucker.
Did you just get killed?
No. I find it frustrating when I get hit when I was blocking clearly. You know?
Ah, yes. I can see how that could be frustrating.
putting on my full chain because it's gonna be soon angry time. And I have reduced HP right now. I got murked on by a couple mobs while naked.
Ingot has been made. Now I can make a pickaxe. Yay. I will say that I enjoy. I'm gonna actually heat this up a little bit. But it's actually very hot still. I'm not gonna worry about it. I need a pickaxe head, bud.
So, you need a pickaxe?
Oh, I'm
I
making
need
one
a
out of
pickaxe.
iron.
Ooh, can you make me one too?
Yes.
So Frostbite UK was asking about the fruits, right? And someone
Yeah.
said you gotta lick it. He immediately laughed. And the guy's like, I don't think he liked the idea of licking it.
I don't know why you sound
And then
robotic
he
all
said,
of a
no,
sudden.
not now. I'm in a mind. Temporal storm. And Jixie says, lol, me too. Time for a small dirt hut. Frostbite joined. Yeah. And just yell, hut time!
Down,
Shove
set,
yourself in a
hut
shack with a
time.
fire.
I gotta go down. I
A
gotta go.
couple
Wait,
barrels.
here we go. Give me this. And then I'm gonna need a couple pieces of more charcoal. That should be enough. Let me light it.
Already in one.
I
Uh,
gotta. Hold on, let me leave Discord and come back, because you got robotic, and I don't know if it's you or me.
it might be me. It's probably me.
It's actually my
Who?
headset. I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on. Give me a second. Oh, I must be starving.
Oh. Taylor, are you getting attacked through a fucking hole in the wall? By that I mean the doorway. Just to clarify, so you don't freak out and think there's actually a hole in the wall. Let's see.
Okay. Say something?
Hello.
Okay.
How was
Good.
your day?
Now we're good. You're no longer robotic. It was me.
Oh, blah. I see. You have failed me for the last time. Oh, I can't put this there because the stand isn't right here. Just push it over. There we go. Because the stands are entities, so you can just shove them around.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, why am I not getting my smithing sounds
There we
now?
go. I'm making some more compost. That's what you
No.
do with the rot. You shove them at the 64 in a barrel, and you seal the barrel, and it makes compost.
Okay.
It's only worth it when you have 64, though, so only do it when you have 64.
Well, there's a whole bin of rot down
Otherwise,
there.
yeah, I've already been munched on that
Oh,
rot.
okay.
I see the iron blooms.
Ow, how did you get in the house? Did you leave the gate open?
Nope, it's storm time.
Yeah, but they usually don't make it in here. That's why I was like, whoa. And right now,
Yeah,
my
it's
game
storm
volume
time.
isn't working for some reason. I'm annoyed by that.
The gate's closed. Ah, the water door is open. That's why.
Well, who left the
I
water
closed
door
it,
open?
and then I'm close the door to the water door. Because it's double doored.
Mm-hmm. There, now I got an ingot.
Hammer.
You need a hammer? I just made you a
Mhm.
hammer.
No, I'm joking. I'm fucking.
I was like, I know you needed a pickaxe.
What can I use this for? That's the recipe. I guess they don't have any uses other than building for that.
What's that?
Freaking a stone, dry stone I made. Claystone, dry stone. It's like a block of stone, and then I chiseled it down to brick, and then layered stones around the brick to make the stone. Then I might just make a bunch of. Oh, I need the hammer for that.
Your pickaxe is done.
Do you have 2 hammers?
I threw one at you. How do you not? What did you do with
put-
your hammer?
we-
It's on the wall, you ninny.
This is the rent. Oh, why is that invisible for me? Ah, thank you.
I
couldn't
looked at
see
the
it. It
wall
was
and I
invisible.
seen it. I was like, "There's a hammer on the wall." I was trying to figure
If
out what
you
you did
go
with the
check
hammer.
on
I was
the
like, I
stream, you can-
just made you a hammer. There's no way. And an iron one. You didn't break it. I was about to argue with you over this. I was like, there's no way you would have broke that already.
I couldn't see it at all. That's fucked.
All right, here's this. Hey, come back here.
Jingle jangle goes my fringle frangle.
It's kind of cool. You look pretty badass in this. I can't wait to show up in the like
The arena.
yeah, because I want to show up and play it.
Well, I'm gonna show up like some weird tribal.
No, we're a
You're just
team.
wearing nothing.
I want the
I'm just
game
gonna,
volume
I'm
to
just gonna
work.
show up as some weird tribal wearing nothing. All of a sudden, I go into the arena and full copper plate just appears on me.
I can't hear
Full
nothing.
copper scale mail. All of a sudden, the fucking tribal's fucking throwing copper spears at you and has full armor on.
I need to get my game
Shows up
volume
in
to
just a
work.
bamboo hat and with a bamboo shoot hanging from his neck.
Well, I
Pulls
guess-
out of his pocket like a full suit of armor and battle weapons.
I'm gonna restart my game because I can't hear the game volume. Okay, I got game volume back now. The bismuth. Yes, we've all been down the bismuth road. I need some sticks. I know we got some down here. Give you like 3. I need more of this iron bloom too. I need to make an axe. I got my pickaxe. I should probably make another hammer. And then save the rest. I gotta go back into that iron mine. Come on, eat up. We need 1100 degrees out this bitch. Put the other one down, and we add a piece of charcoal to the mix to keep that going. Get out the hammer. Start busting off slag. No. It should still be okay as long as I don't fuck up anymore. Trying to mine or smith through the temporal storm is not an easy feat.
Does it make it harder to see what you're doing?
Yeah, well, because then everything kind of tweaks. So you can also make your hammer hit go the wrong area. That's the real problem. I hope that's a piece to get rid of. Busting off the slag is real scary because you could bust off chunks that you don't want to bust off. Okay. Whew. I don't know if I want to smith anything more while this storm's going on. That shit's difficult. What?
The fucking water when in the storm sounds like a monster roaring, so I thought we were getting attacked for a second there.
I like to look out the window sometimes to see the gears in the distance. And it doesn't seem like we've got any monsters around, so it's kind of fun. Just tripping out.
I keep on forgetting my caps lock is always on because I always forget that I press it on accident.
Whoa, I think this acid was bad batch, man. That dude's like, ah! I want to go out and fight stuff in this. I bet you get some badass monsters out there during this time. Just some fucking demons, bro. Alright, we got another iron pickaxe. Those things last forever. I need to smith me an iron ham or iron axe is what we're going for. I'd also like to make an iron knife. Eventually here, I gotta get him to come watch my back while we mine down that pit. Did you go outside like an innie? I can hear them shooting at you. The temporal
You
storm.
wanna hear something funny?
What? What are you doing out there? Oh! What are you doing? That's my beautiful scaled armor I just made you. You're getting it ruined. He's just out there murking these drifters. Getting his ass kicked. Actually, he's not getting his
No,
ass
my
kicked.
chestplate's the only thing that took a teensy bit of armor damage.
You're
Everything else
lucky
is
they're
fine.
pretty
I don't
cheap
know
to
where the
repair.
spears
It's
go.
expensive to make, but repair-wise, it takes one leather, one chain mail, and
Where
one
the
scale
fuck
mail.
is this motherfucker?
I'm helping. 'Cause that's how you get shot twice. I could go out there and help you, I guess.
They didn't do much, but I'm fucking pissed off that I can't see him. Where is this cunt?
Let me come out there. Wait, no, I'm heating stuff up. I can't go out there. I'm in the middle of shit. You decided to go pick a fight. You're gonna have to figure that
Yeah,
out on
you
your
stay.
own.
I know.
Ugh. It's a good thing that that wasn't
Come here, you piece of
detrimental.
shit. Come here. I'm gonna murder you. Come here.
He's a murder hobo. No one's safe. Oh, oh,
The Eldritch
oh.
shall face my wrath.
Get him.
If I had my spear.
I think I
Ow.
might have smooshed it out the wrong way. At any rate. We'll fix it.
This motherfucker hurts.
Well, he is trying to take your life. I didn't think he'd be trying to tickle you.
The cheeky bastard's running away is the problem.
Is it the crawly thing? Like that, like crawls around like
Yeah,
a
I
spider?
fucking hate him a bunch.
Okay, we managed to smith that. That was scary. Yeah, you know what's funny is if
Killed
you
one.
chase them long enough, somehow they like trip and fall over on their back. Like I don't know what the fuck that's about.
So that's when they die.
No, because I've had to kill them. They get back up if you don't kill them.
Oh.
I want to make this because it's the first one I've
Okay,
seen.
Where is these motherfuckers? No, I'm gonna go inside. Oh. Come here, you fat bastard.
Nice.
Oh shit!
I'm excited to see that. I'll just make myself another copper knife. The copper knife lasted forever. And I don't think it's going to make a difference which thing you harvest, like, animals with.
There's a blade thrower.
How does this work? How does that work? Oh, I'm going to have to look that up.
How does what work?
Nothing. You'll have to wait to find out. Because I don't think you knew that I could make this.
Oh. Two spear throwers spawned on either side of me. I killed one of them, but the other one ran, so I fucking was getting fucked up a little bit.
Good thing the temporal storm is over. Give me this. No. Why doesn't it work?
Why doesn't what work? What are you trying to do, you barbarian?
Well, I seen that I could smith a short sword blade.
No. Iron sword head, blackguard short sword.
Yeah, and then when I click on the blackguard short sword, right, you just, you know, a stick, piece of charcoal, and an iron short sword head. It does not work. I think you gotta find the recipe.
Requires merciless trait. You gotta read the bottom of the
Merciless
graphic.
tree? Oh, merciless trait.
Trait.
What's the merciless trait? Who's got that?
I am betting.
I can't even make a short sword. That's so sad. I may have made this for no reason. Do you have the merciless trait? Because you didn't go hunter.
No, I went common like a barbarian.
Oh, so then
Because it
you
gave
don't
me
have
no
the trait.
negatives, nothing.
I guess I'll just put this in a box. That's what I get for just
Really,
smithing
we
them.
should be having you.
What?
We should be having you have what's it called?
I should be making a sweet ass bow, but everything's in close proximity, so I feel like bows are only good for hunting. Which is why you're called a hunter, you're not called like an archer.
Well, bows. You can hit stuff with the bow.
You can, but then they
Actually,
rush
I
you.
prefer throwing spears, so. True. Having
that's the
something
only thing
ranged
about
though
that.
for fighting ranged guys is nice, probably, right?
I don't know, I'd rather get hit by that dude up close and personal than by his arrow. The little warrior dude. That arrow fucking hurts.
True.
So that's why when you started making shields, I was thinking about making myself a little steel shield or iron shield. Steel is gonna be a bitch. I haven't figured out if it's an ore you
I already
mine,
know.
or if you just find, or if you gotta make it. Like I haven't figured that part out yet. I know that you can look up steel ingot, but it doesn't tell me the composition, so that leads me to believe it's an ore.
Oh, I already know how it works.
I'm just saying I don't.
And it is a multi-block structure. You know what I mean by that, right?
Oh, like we would
When I
need
say
like a
multi.
building or something.
Yeah, it's a full-on building.
I gotta make another hammer now that I think about it. I'm not sure why you would need to make it, but I think you can make a meteoric anvil. Because it wouldn't make sense that you need a meteoric anvil to work meteoric, because how the fuck do you make the anvil then? Uh-oh. It'll be alright. My best way of describing this is
So
rolling the
I know
metal.
what I need to.
You gotta roll it.
I see.
Well, you can knock a piece, as long as you don't snip it off, you can always fix any mistake with blacksmithing. Once you actually realize how the game how the game works with it, you can easily fix any mistake that you ever make. Once you get the hang of it, because you realize as long as you didn't snip off an actual piece, you can just move your metal around and get that piece back to where you need it. It's not the end of the world. It's only the end of the world if you physically remove, like, a dot. That's when things become problematic. They generally give you a couple of extras, but I don't generally like taking the risk just in case. So, like, when I'm busting off the slag, I try to really be careful.
Okay, I got some cassava drying right there. And then when we have dried cassava, I can grind it into cassava flour, which will be more long-term preservable than the actual dried cassava itself, I do believe. You still got bandies?
No, I use them.
I have
Oh,
some
thank
cruder
you.
bandies, 'cause I can't make linen ones again yet.
Is that what you made me that one time that had, like, the little poultice on it?
The poultice with the white background instead of just all green, like the ones I just gave you.
Well, I'm not
Yeah, that
100%
was the
sure.
linen one.
I was just
There's a
asking.
linen one, there is a outright a bandage, and then there is, after a bandage, there's an alcohol
I'm gonna make
version,
this into the hammer because
soaked
the hammer's
version.
quick to smith. And my hammer's about broke, so.
However, the alcohol soaked version does not allow you to, freaking, what is it called? I don't know the name for it. The alcohol bandage will dry up and become a normal bandage again after an hour in game, I do believe. Which
Interesting.
means you have to have like a bowl of alcohol with bottle of alcohol with you to soak the bandages after a fight of particularly hard difficulty. And actually, we might go take down that one dungeon you found a while back, remember?
Hopefully nobody else is taking it down. But I'm down. I got, you know, any of these open cuts, there's actually one right up the fucking way from us here. And then I wanted to make... Do you have a weapon? Like a close quarter combat weapon?
I got my sword still.
Ooh, iron plate. No, I'm gonna make a knife. Where's the knife? Iron knife blade. A kniffy.
Can tools be repaired?
No, they break. But we got enough. Like, what do you need? There's all kinds of copper.
I was just asking on the thought process.
I was just happy to find out armor could actually be repaired instead of having me to do that every time.
Yeah, armor is a struggle, so it's nice to know it can be repaired.
Okay, so I got all my tools that I wanted to make. Put them in the cooler. I got my axe. I got my pickaxe. I got a new hammer. Oh wait, I didn't leave them in there long enough. I got my knife because my knife is about
Burning
broke from
yourself.
killing all this stuff. No, I have the tongs. So even if you, as long as you got the tongs, you can still take it out of there. They don't get pissy about it. Put the tongs away. When I get back, I'm gonna wind up making myself a nice, fucking, what you call it? Well, no, I need to bust this one up. I need to use this one to its full extent. I was kind of hoping your sword was busted.
Oh?
Yeah. Because I was going to give you my bismuth one, and then forge an iron one. Because I think the better the material, the more damage it does. So I think technically the bismuth one does more damage than what you got.
It needs a steel. Oh no, we can use any rod? You can use an iron rod.
Yeah, what do you need? Do you need some rods? What you need?
I'm just contemplating what it can be used. To build what?
Yeah, because I also need to know. I don't want to use up a bunch of the iron if you're going to need it for stuff. Ugh.
We'll just go get more if we need it for.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do at some point. I might go down there by myself. But I need to bring like a stack of dirt with me. Huh?
You want to go down there like right now, or?
It doesn't have to be right now. But yes, I would like to go down there at some point. I have a bunch of iron, so it's not super imperative to go down there. But we're not the only ones that go on that iron. That I could tell that you. Damn! Look at the holes in the armor. What have you done?
Well, my chest plate took 2 hits from a fucking spear thrower before I could even fucking run. So.
Yeah, like I said, the copper stuff kind of seems to be, you know.
Squishy-ish?
Yeah, it still keeps you with a good reduction and all, but it gets broke.
It's kind of the point of armor.
He says you have 2 resin if you want.
Break, but you don't. Your armor's supposed to break so you don't break.
Did you see that? There's a guy in chat who's got some resin.
I see. Do you want to go be a resin thief? Go rob him for his resin?
Is 2 gonna make us something, or is 2 not really? Does it take like 1 to make a piece?
I got a couple pieces, but it takes a lot of resin to make.
So is 2 something that's going to be impactful for us? Is what I'm getting at. I don't want to go make a trek for something that doesn't make. It's not It's pointless.
Not like crazy impactful, but not like disappointing either. Like we'll get a couple parts out of it, 1 or 2, and that's it. But that's all my journeys for resin to get resin is giving me. So. Don't forget to say that the teleporter doesn't work for you. Stuck in the tropics like a barbarian. Honestly, I'm surprised more people don't have that problem. I'm wondering.
This is myself.
It's to yourself. Interesting.
So what do you think I should give him for it?
I don't know. is, and bring him some food stuff, I guess. Some grain probably, so it doesn't spoil. Oh, or some copper.
Yeah, I got you on that because we have a lot.
I got copper. We got copper.
Should I just give him like 5 just to be nice?
Ingots?
Yeah.
Ask if he wants ingots or ore, because smelting alloys. He might be trying to make brass.
Well, keep in mind, if you have a chisel, you could bust an ingot, and
True,
it gives
true.
you the exact amount back.
Ore. See, told you.
That's fine. That just means I didn't have to fucking smelt into ingots. I don't know why people. One guy was getting bitched at earlier for for blacksmithing a hammer by his cohort. I was like, you do know, it's 100 ore either way. It's 100 ore to pour it, or it's 100 ore to smelt it. Oh, do I only have 45
That's
copper
nothing.
at the moment? 45 is a decent amount though. 45 times 5, that's like 200. Yeah, that's fine. That's
He's
not
just
like.
lighting up a pit kiln.
Yeah, he's lighting up a pit kiln, and he's gonna be on his way. He probably needs. Who knows? He's probably firing up a mold. He's probably like, "Oh my god, there's copper! Oh my god!" And he's willing to come to us, so I don't even have to go nowhere. But apparently, I don't have. I mean, I have some. It's just not as much as I would have hoped. Keep in mind, I'm always looking at smelting 8 ingots at a time. So in my mind, it's not a lot. But to somebody else, it might be, oh my god! Because it is 45 times, you smash 20 pieces smelts into 1 ingot. So this is like 2 ingots. This is about 2 ingots. I should just give him, well, no, he can have it all. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll just go mine more.
Well, the mountain that I got this from is also the mountain that contains the stuff I'm looking for. Yeah. And when I ran into it, it was like rich copper. So like that mountain, and the mountain is actually by where the meteor was. So it's just to the east or west a little bit.
Oh. Nice.
Really fuck with him and be like, here, have a meteoric ingot. He'll be all like, oh my god, thank you, and then he'll go home and realize that he's nowhere near being able to use it.
This is such a troll move.
Yeah, man, you can go make the best tools with that. He goes, oh, he's like, wait, wait. I can't do anything with this. Oh, pressure.
Ow, it just fell off the top. The building.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of how I felt after I got all this. Like I turned all this into ore and into ingots, and I was like, oh great, we're gonna be able to do so much with it. Then it's like, you need a stronger anvil. I was like, okay, cool, we'll make the bismuth one. Then I go throw it on the bismuth one. And it's like, no. You need a tier 3. And I'm like, oh no. Okay, let's go ahead and make the iron anvil. All right, cool. And that took quite a bit, by the way, because you have to stack ingots. I don't know if you've I know you haven't done much blacksmithing.
I know it takes around 8 apiece, I think.
But
you
put an ingot down, you smooth it out, kind of fill out where you want to, and you got to throw another one down and smooth that out. And the grid system is kind of makes it, I don't know. I got through it, but it's it's kind of hard to see things. It's nice that it like highlights the little nuggets that aren't where they're needing to be, so that way you can fucking do it. And I'm also glad that I didn't try and blacksmith this thing in the beginning. Oh my god, I would have been horrible at it. It took forever just to do it. But I'm actually getting super good at blacksmithing. I'm like I enjoy it. It's therapeutic. That's why when people are like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
honestly.
ingots and pouring," I'm like, "Yeah, I understand. That just means you're lazy." And keep in mind, you can't pour iron.
Oh,
No, you
I
have to.
forgot about that.
Yeah, you have to fire the stuff, right? Then it turns into this thing that's covered in slag, which then you have to heat up, break the slag off, form it into an ingot. Then you actually have to blacksmith shit from an ingot. So you might as well get the practice in on copper.
Copper and whatever other ingots
Uh-huh.
you can forge with.
That and now I don't have a fucking, you know what I mean? Like I this you can throw ingots on the ground. I made a hole and it's just fucking it's just filled with ingots. And so now that I've done that, I don't. They're not in my boxes. I don't have a chest full of fucking unmelted ore that I'm waiting to use, or you know, let's say you decided to melt it down into your molds. Well, then you'd have a fucking bunch of tool heads laying around. And then
You're
what if you
right.
didn't
We
end up
still
using
have
it
a
all?
couple tool heads laying around from my tools that I didn't actually make into tools.
That's fine. Whenever I see newcomers having an issue, sometimes I offer out, hey, I'll give you that. Well, that's what happened, by the way. That with that one dude, I was like, "Fuck, man, we got a whole set of copper in here, and I'm not. I'm personally not using copper anymore. I run around with iron. Actually, my knife is copper, so I'm lying a little bit. I'm also crazy because I go into the hard spots for mining with no armor on. Is this
Of
dude coming
course you
down this
do.
way? He said he's to the south of me.
He's
How far
probably
south
gonna
is
get
he?
down here eventually.
Well, you know, I mean, I'll go meet him somewhere if I think. Oh, I should. That's right. I've got all these areas prospected. I should. This has got some bismuth. It's got some copper. Minuscule amounts of borax. What I really need to do is find a bunch of borax. Oh, I think when it's red, it actually considers it not very good. Sulfur, magnetite, spherolite. Do I actually have any green prospected places? I do, this one. What do they consider this? Very high spherolite. Poor bismuth.
Or
Well,
cassiterite.
I don't think we
Very
really
poor
need spherolite,
borax.
so that's why I'm not. Oh wait, okay, so that's what I'm looking for realistically. What is this one?
Very poor borax.
Uh.
50%.
Oh, this is where I get all
36.
emerald.
Okay,
I've been
I know
mining up
which
here.
direction I know which direction I need to go to try and mine borax, I think. At
Well,
least that's where my attempt's gonna go.
if you want a spot that's already got a kind of previously mined, and you can go down into a cave, and it's just a straight mine pit, I'll give you the coordinates to the one that I've been going to, which still says it's got a decent amount of native copper in it. It's got
Well,
lignite.
you're looking for borax, so
It's
I'm gonna
got
be going
borax
for
in it
borax.
too.
Oh, what's the percentage?
No, it's minuscule. So, but it was more about, I guess, how there was like, you know, while you're digging, you'd run into other things. But if you'd rather just go straight for borax, that's fine.
Yeah, that was my plan. I was just gonna go straight for borax.
Okay.
The barbarian I am.
No, that's all good. He says he's just to the south of me. I don't even see his. But where is he? Is this him? It wasn't Jixie. Is he further down? Okay, here's another person. Zedasco, that's him. Fuck, he is quite a ways away. And in a little bit of unexplored territory. I think I'm gonna go surprise him. Did you take my wall light? Oh, I got it in my pocket. You know what I like? Not
Oh,
having to
I
hold
got
a
my own.
bowl anymore. Oh, pie.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't need a fucking bowl. You hold pieces of pie now.
Your pie glows in the dark?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, you used to have to hold a bowl for food, but now you can,
Oh.
instead of
Oh,
carrying a
oh,
bowl
yeah,
around, you
yeah,
just get to
yeah.
carry a
Okay.
piece of pie.
Understandable. My hunger. My character hunger. I have to go in the basement and slice myself a slice of pie.
I just carry it with me because it's still good for like a week in your inventory, so you already know that you're gonna
Ow.
eat that pie before it goes bad. So
There's
I
a
just
spear
carry it with
thrower
me.
out and about.
I'm already away from the house. When I'm traveling, I'm fucking moving. I move like a demon in these woods. Why? Ruins? Do we stop and check the ruins?
Well, it's nighttime, so no. But
I don't give a
mark
shit.
them on the map.
I told you, I've gotten to the point where I'm not really too terrified by the mobs that are spawning out here anymore. The only time I don't like being out is
True.
during the temporal storm, and then also I don't like being in the deep,
That
deep
was fucking around
by myself.
in the temporal storm.
The temporal storm spawns those worse mobs, and you don't get to see them coming. So if you can get sneak attacked like twice, and it's just pretty much over. Because I don't wear armor.
Well, I was wearing my armor, which is why I didn't get fucking floored, but I did. That did happen to me.
Interesting.
Which is why my armor's slightly fucked up, just because I jumped into a slightly uneven battle like that. So you exploring that ruin that you found?
No. It turned out, when I was looking at it, it didn't look like there was anything there. You know, like you see that dirt, that bone dirt? That's kind of like signifies where you're supposed to go. There was none.
Well, there's gravel too. So if you find, like, if you dig around the dirt and you find gravel, like, around, you want to dig that up, and that's like
Okay.
rubble for that. Yeah, that's how I found some rune stuff in another place.
Let's see here.
I need today. I want some staircases like this. I have a bunch of granite from my other mining expedition, so
You
I
can
made
use
me
any
a
of that
bunch of
stuff.
granite
I don't care.
parts.
Realistically, I just feel like it's a waste, but I know that you use it. Ow.
I like building the cobblestone and stuff.
I know. One guy, I got shocked by lightning the other day, and I was talking about it in the chat, and guy was like, "What is your roof made out of?" I was like, "Rammed earth." No one said anything. I don't think I get style points.
Well, our walls are nice, but that's because I gave you design idea.
Yeah,
Praise
that's
me.
true.
Praise me more.
I would have a shittier house, that's for sure. I gotta go head east more, actually. Sorry, I'm swimming. I'm gonna surprise this dude. It's gonna be funny. He's like, I'm just lighting up a pit kill.
It
And
doesn't
I'm
look
like,
terrible, but it doesn't look fancy neither, you know?
what? Oh yeah, no, I don't mind the look of my house. I do like your roofing material, but I'm not gonna sit there and mow down my yard just to make a bunch of it. This is blue clay.
It's bamboo roofing was what I was using.
Oh, is that what
So
that
you don't
is?
have to
The
mow
one
your
that makes it
yard.
look like
I have chuck
the Asian culture.
that, yeah.
I don't know what the roofing material is actually called. I like the way it looks though. Who are you? Oh,
Yeah, it looks
oh,
like thatch, but it's actually just a bunch of
oh.
bamboo.
I might have to do this. No, 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 no. Just stay there. Yeah, you just stay in there. You guys can come close to me if you want, but it's just gonna be a problem.
And then thatch, you actually have to go and harvest it from a specific plant. So, yeah, the bamboo is better. Through stone shingles is what I'm probably gonna put on my house once I figure out how to make one. Shingles. I need to make clay, ceramic shingles.
I am
Copper
Hunter. Hear me roar.
Oh,
I just took down a small herd
oh, I see.
of antelopes.
Understandable. You
Understandable.
omnicidal maniac.
Do you know how much meat this is? We're eating pies, son. It's a good thing they're good for. Oh my god, why was he the fattest? That's fine. It's alright. Go ahead and, now that I've had my murder hobo fest, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my little slice of pie and be on my way. This is so diabolical. Yeah, that's only enough for, what is it? You get 10 pies. That's enough for 10 pies. Ah, it's a hyena! Don't bite my toes!
Okay, so
I brought my axe. I should chop down a bunch of these trees while I'm out here. These are pine trees, though. I don't want pine trees, I realized. Are these acacia? Because these are big. I'd love to cut these trees down. I might be cutting down some trees on the way back home.
Oh, it's a lot cheaper than I thought to make a straw dummy.
You talking about the ones that I made for the armor stand? Yeah, they're not bad at all.
Oh no, I'm talking about for bee farming.
You need a dummy for bee farming? Oh, we're
Yes, so
actually
you don't
heading
get attacked. Instead, they attack the dummy.
in the proper direction.
You get the concept of that, right?
I didn't even know that you put those
Everything
there. I
exactly.
was like, I was actually, because I don't go to that side of the house, so I didn't even notice they were there.
Oh, the bees?
Yeah.
I only have the one scab. I need to make another so I can have more bees, but
Yeah, there was a guy I was trailing around, and this dude had a bunch of them. Tell you the truth, I don't think they were in his zone, but you know what I mean? They said no stealing from players, so I wasn't gonna do that.
well, yeah, you don't even need to steal a scab. You can just put another scab nearby and have them into that scab and then take it.
It's a
But
ram. He's here. Oh,
yes, he is here.
he's at the house?
Yeah.
Why does it say he's over by me? Shit. And I got the ore on me. Damn.
Do we got any other ore laying about, or was
They're just
that's
all
one
ingots. I
mine?
mean, you could take the chisel to an ingot. Take a chisel to a couple ingots and bust it apart. And that you could still smelt it, and you could smelt it that way.
I gave him a piece of pie.
Otherwise, if you just tell him to chill, hang out, I'll be there. I'm on my way back. Otherwise, yeah, break an ingot. What did I just pick up? I picked up someone's house piece. You're supposed to tell him I was on the way. You gotta communicate with him. I'm trying to run.
I am.
You are. There you go. I didn't wander off. I was trying to be a nice neighbor
You
and actually
wandered
just
off.
go to his house so you didn't have to, because it didn't look like he was moving on my map. Tell you the truth, it still says that he's still back where I was.
Have pie.
He's like sad. I'm coming, bro. Just keep him fed. I was attempting to be nice and actually just make it to where he didn't have to make the trek. You should have answered the door in full copper scale mill. Yes. Chink, 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 chink. How are you doing? Chink, 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 chink.
I am wearing my full copper scale mill because it's nighttime.
This dude's probably watching you like, what the fuck?
I'm just jingling around like a madman. Oh, you know what? I have a shit ton of this. I'm just gonna give him some of this.
What else are you giving him?
Sunflower grain! Full 64, because we had a stack and 50 in storage still. Grain!
You speak like you don't know English. That's the funny part about this. Like one word of shit. Pie. He be back. Wander off. Is there any fire? Is he cold? Oh, wait, he probably wants to try and cook it. That's not the way it works, buddy. You gotta mix that with water into dough, and then you gotta bake it in a thing. See, I've realized that you and I, even though it doesn't seem like we're very far, we are far compared to some people. Like when that guy celebrated the copper tools, I was like, poor dude. I remember being in his shoes, and I figured, like, just trying to figure out the game in the beginning, not really understanding. He says, I can't. Toss me a torch, I'll light it. Is he cold? I don't understand. I've never been cold. Well, actually, I've been cold in the Arctic.
Well, I accidentally got him one of our torches on accident, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's just a torch.
I'll just go make another. I'll just make another.
Is he in the house?
Yes.
Here, have these two. Well, I don't know if he wants to stay the night or whatnot. Did he give you the resin? Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. how far he is.
I knew how far it was. Oh, can he open and close the gate, or did you do that?
That was me. I just like messing with it. Jingle jangle. He's going that way.
I don't want him
say
to, like,
have fun.
I'm just not gonna send him out in the night, you know what I mean? That's why I said, let me know when you want me to open the gate. Like, it's fucking scary out there at night. So if he wants to come back, he can come back.
I think he's wearing the armor, but I'm not sure what kind.
Well, Weeder, you know, just gave you leather armor, so I'd assume he's done it for some other people, like a little care package to begin with. Because it takes forever to make some armor. I'm still fucking, speaking of which, how's the leather doing? Strong cannon. Oh, no, this is weak. Oh, did I never... Oh, no, I didn't put it in there. How did I not do that?
I can make sure.
Oh, wait, no, this is from all the animals I just killed. Here, hey. Where are you at? Stop moving. You moved. I don't like that. You're mean. What is this? Cow parsley? Why'd you plant that in here?
Because then you need to plop it down somewhere. Oh.
Wait, no, I didn't take it all.
Okay, that's all of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna dump the hides in here.
Salt.
Soak. So those are getting soaked. There, now we got a bunch of... Oh wait, I never did find out if you could use that for pies. Did you find out? Because if you just eat it as cured meat, that's kind of lame. I suppose I could put the iron hammerhead in there. I don't need it for right now. I got this for you to be able to utilize. Okay, good, you picked it up. Oh, I didn't give him all the copper either. He got 40 of it. But I gave him a bunch of ingots on top, so...
Oh, I got 2 resin too.
I gave it to you.
Or did you toss it to me? Okay. Put that in
Building
there.
materials,
Use
building
it.
this chest, but it's... Okay, good, you actually started using stuff, so it's got emptiness into it. I don't need the bowl. I'm gonna need a pie. Give me a pie. Taking the last pie, just so you know. The corn's upstairs in the corner. Should be a bunch of spelt flour down here already. Yeah, there's 41 spelt flour down here.
Yeah, I need water.
Oh,
You
can use buckets, by the way. You can use a whole bucket to make it.
I just thought of that and did it. So, too late. Meh.
Fine. Who's made pies and just figured it out today when I figured it out yesterday?
I've made pies before.
Yeah, but we're using buckets. No, I'm just kidding.
Preserved meat cannot be added to pies.
Oh, that sucks. So you just eat it as fucking preserved meat? That blows.
I don't know. Yes, but it's fresh for 2.5 years, so I guess we could take it and donate it to, like, various areas.
Yeah,
Starter area.
I guess you could. Just, like, dig a hole and be like, here's some food.
I see you are making more lime, even though we have absolute crap ton.
But it takes 50 to make 1 barrel.
Yeah.
I used all the lime. I was going through it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, damn. You did go through all of it.
Did you not see all the leather in that
Oh,
one urn? There's a shit ton. It's not leather yet.
You want to light a fire inside this freaking thing? Actually, no, I can do it. Like that.
You can use that to light the
That.
fire. What are you doing? Are you? Oh, you're getting the oven. I like baking. That was fun. Okay, but
Yes,
I'm
it
going
is
on
fun.
a spelunking trip to that cave. Actually, I should go get iron,
Oh.
huh?
If we're gonna go spelunking, let me come along, because I want to go spelunking. But I just started my baking fire. Yeah, dang it.
No, I
I'm
know.
gonna punch you so hard.
So wait,
Punch you so hard.
well, how much? I just, fine. I'll smelt some more tools. I don't know. How broken is your sword?
Not that broken, which is unfortunate, because I know why you don't know how broken it is.
Yeah, this one I've been using to chop up a lot of people, and it has barely taken any damage.
Yeah, they're very sturdy.
Why is everybody excited about lead? I don't understand.
Window panes.
You need that for window panes, huh?
Yep.
You got all the sticks? No, here they are. You put them. Either
I
I
just
moved
don't-
them or you moved them. I probably originally put them in the wrong box. That's probably what happened. Tendency to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and
I'm
go.
just gonna make a couple red meat pies,
Yes.
and then,
They're good for 45 days, so they last a long time, especially if you char them. I don't know if you planned on charring them, but I feel like charring them is the best bet.
well, I'll char one, and I'll keep the other from being charred.
I suppose if you're gonna keep it in your inventory now to eat, it's not a bad idea to have an uncharred one so you get better nutrition. Do you put lids on your pies?
What do you mean by lids?
Well, if you add more dough to the top, you put a cap.
Oh, I need at least 2 items of the dough, though.
Wait, what the
I
hell just happened?
see. I need to use the corn.
Where'd my... I am so confused right now. Pretty sure I just lost my torch somehow. How? Did it finally just break?
But finally just break.
I think my torch finally broke over here. So I had to use this one. The one on the wall over here, I took off the wall and I can't find it. I went to go light it and I swear it must have broke. Damn. Why is the bitrate shit?
Whoops, I just threw a limestone at the freaking. I didn't even realize I could put tops on the pies.
You didn't?
No, I did not. So that's
I'm
good to
pretty
know.
sure
Oops, I
that's
just
why
threw
my...
a bunch of salt into
I,
your
I
bottom.
noticed that. Oh, I was disconnected from the server. No. My internet took a poopy. I hate when it does this stuff.
I don't. The baking temperature for the bread is 200, so should be fine. Hey, look, there's 2 of you.
I hope not.
One of you, if you hadn't moved, you would have been giving yourself a blowjob.
I'm glad there's not... I don't see 2 of me. Here, take your salt
If
back.
you look at my stream, I can't even see that you threw the salt, but I got it. Cuddling your chicken.
Oh, this didn't even get hot. What the fuck happened? I'm so confused. I need to pick up that broken hammer and use
Cassava
that.
bread. You want some cassava bread? It's good for 8 days.
What are you doing? You're just like running into me. I should. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do a bit of smithing here. I need to go downstairs and grab some more iron. Oh, but if I do that, I don't have an offhand for a light. That's a problem. Apparently, you can make night vision goggles.
Yes, they're on the more expensive side of things.
Now we just have this random torch, I guess.
So you need night vision mask emitters, night vision lens.
So you need stuff that
Yeah.
you can't just
Night
make.
vision lens, emitters, power assembly, Johannes part, metal parts.
Yeah, the Johannes
Sub-assembly.
parts, that's the stuff we need to go explore to find. You can't make that. I guess you find recipes. This guy was talking about there's this rift ward that stops rifts from coming around, which would be nice.
Okay, I can make this, but I need more Johannes parts to make that. And we need more Johannes parts for that. Can we make this?
What do you mean more? Do you have some?
That. I have metal parts.
Yeah, not Johannes parts.
I have a single batch of metal parts. No Johannes parts, just metal parts. Which is part of the assembly for the stuff, but it's not the same. You know?
So you can use metal parts in place of Johannes parts, is what you're telling me?
No, they're part of the recipe.
Oh,
They're like a non-Johannes parts.
gotcha.
Diesel wants to go outside, so I'm gonna go let him out. Ah, okay, I'm back. Part baked pie.
I would like to know how that happened. What the fuck? It's probably because of my lag. No, I'm mad.
What happened?
This ingot got fucked up somehow, so you gotta add a whole nother ingot to it to finish it, and I'm not doing that.
Oh,
God.
understandable.
Can I put this in here, or is it gonna like burn? Oh, good. It didn't burn it. Wasn't sure. That's annoying.
Ah. I'm not sure I'll be able to burn this pie, but I'll just leave it in the oven for a bit.
Yeah, it must have fucking tweaked when I was busting slag. Because I hit this piece of slag and it went away, but then all of a sudden it came back. And I'm sure when I hit it a second time, it was probably took shit away it wasn't supposed to. Now I'm annoyed.
Understandably so. What is this block that these are on? Ah, the lock. I charred my pie. Okay. Put the charred pie in the storage. Hello, father. Sure. Sure, father. Sure. Yeah, I gotta soak that in water eventually. But I do got an absolute crap ton of casserole already drying slowly. Are you lagging again?
No, I'm still waiting for this to heat up. It's gotta be 1100 degrees. Now it's perfect. Damn it. Oh well.
Just leave it cold. We'll go fight.
What is going on right now?
What?
I'm getting pissed.
Is your leg really that bad?
It's telling me that I didn't add an ingot on here when I know that I did. What is going on,
Ooh.
bro? Like, I hate when my internet goes like so bad that I can't even do things. Only been online for a couple hours. Like, fucking quit.
Fucking with my shit. Quit it. Quit fucking with my shit. Am I right?
Yes.
I don't think I have enough to make a scav. Oh. Oh, okay. Can I use mixed materials? No.
I didn't fix nothing, of course not. This game. What is going on right now? Apparently it's saying that I never fired the brick and I never picked it up. I don't know.
Yeah. I can understand how that stuff's frustrating when it's being silly like that. may have fucked up. I got some honeycomb.
Nice.
I also pissed off my bees before they had filled another hive I had just made, so I don't have another hive with bees in it. Idiocy. Whoopsies. I need some bread, so my character. Plenty of protein, fruit, not enough vegetable or bread, or, well, dairy.
Yeah,
Eat
well,
eggs, too.
is that the only way you get, like, because I have never seen a cow. I've seen a ram.
Milk. And
Yeah, but
yes,
how do
we
you
can
get a
farm
cow?
rams too. Goats, you can farm for milk. I know
Okay.
that because I was watching.
I just haven't seen any goats.
So part of the problem is how you go about getting certain resources from the goat. So to get milk from a goat, you have to get it breeding. And once it gives birth, you can milk it for a specific amount of days.
Makes sense,
But the
realism.
goat, with a goat, from so long as it's until third generation, you cannot milk it without freaking it the fuck out.
Oh, so you breed goats for a while till they're basically domesticated. I had seen that, like, there's
You
like
can
a
milk it
skinning
when
knife you can
you
get
can milk it.
where it one-shots
You can
animals
milk
as
it.
long as they're third generation. So you can just harvest animals.
Yep. That's another thing that's like, so farming animals, I need a frickin' chicken. I need a rooster for my chickens. Because
I
that's
told you I
one of
knew
the
where that
parts
one
that
was. It's actually near the mine.
And I do believe I can farm rabbits too, probably.
Probably.
Where did I get that? Oh, that's honeycomb. Oh, never mind. I know where I got that.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna have to go get a skep somewhere where there's some bees.
Why did it go out? Okay. Oh. Heat up, little nugget. Just heat up so I can beat you into submission, you dirty little bitch.
That's not one. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then I go over here with this bucket. I have beeswax. No, what can I use this for?
Candles, so
Cheesewax,
we can make
candles,
lanterns.
dirty leather, fired crocks that are sealed, a longbow.
I would like that. It would make for better hunting, so I don't actually have to. You know, I chased
Longbows.
the gazelle down like a caveman.
Yeah, you need to, like, actually put work into doing your bow stuff.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I didn't. You were doing the bees. And I couldn't mess with stuff, and I didn't know those bees were on the side of my house. Otherwise, I would have messed with them.
Okay, I have a bowl of 0.5 liters of honey. Does it spoil? No, it does not. I'm gonna put this on one of the shelves. I don't know. Oh, suitable spot for food ripening. I just want to fill some bee nave with bees. Oh, meal making, porridge. You can add honey to porridge. Just 0.2 liters. Jam. 0.2 liters of jam plus 2 fruit equals 0.2 liters of. Wait, equals jam? So I can make jam with these blueberries. I just need a cooking pot and a lit fire. Why is that not working? We need it to be there. Two fruit plus 2 honey, 2-liter portions. Okay. No, 0.2-liter portions, which is means I need to take 2 from here. So I need to go like this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
What are you doing?
Trying to make jam.
I would assume that you need sugar.
No, I got honey, which is what I'm supposed to need. But I can't figure out how to get it to work. You know how that cookie crumbles.
Meal making. Let's see. Meat stew, porridge, soup, jam, 2 fruit and 2 honey. 0.2-liter portions. So you can only put an exact amount. So you can't just throw a stack in and hope that it takes a little bit out. So if you're trying to make it, you can only put in 0.2.
Yep.
Otherwise, you can ramp up the. You can do. I think you can put 6 fruit, 6 honey, and then 0.6 liters, if that makes it easier for you. But it's got to be specifically in there, I guess. In that way.
It makes sense. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it.
Yeah, you got to put the exact portions.
Because I can't get exact portions right now, so I'm just gonna leave that be for now.
It doesn't let you just like take out little bits, huh?
It does by like... It does, but
How do you...
by very small amounts. 1.1 liter. And the amount of fruit to liters was not making jam, so I'm very confused. I'm just gonna leave it be for now. There's a boy outside the house. Oh, you motherfucker. Are you downstairs or upstairs?
I'm downstairs. In a chest right next to you.
Well, there's 2 of you on my screen.
I like the way that looks. I'm now gonna be prepared for battle. Wait, I need some sticks. We got any sticks? No, we don't have. Oh yeah, here we go. Put them back in here.
Atmospheric engine beam.
That sounds fun. How much damage did your sword do?
2.5. No,
Oh,
that's my
wow.
range. Attack tier 2, 3.8 for
Okay.
HP damage.
So still better. That's good. That's good. And then we can go like this. And like that. Put down this piece of charcoal. I'm getting ready for battle, son. Pick up my light here. Even though I won't be able to, I wish you could put a light on the shield. That would be nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, are we going to fight? Okay.
Wait, is my shield actually? I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
I know where it's at. Oh, that's bullshit. It just hit me through one of the walls.
Check it out. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, did you make an ebony shield too? You didn't leather plate it?
What do you mean leather plated?
If you had put leather in all four corners when crafting that, you would have gotten a slightly better shield too.
Can you still do it, I wonder?
I don't know.
But when I looked up shield, I didn't see that. Let's see, where's the leather at?
Yeah, I saw that when I was looking at the recipes from the boss, and I'm like, oh, I can do that?
Wait, the leather's in there.
Bamboo
Not
roof
bad.
ridge.
Yes, it is. So if I take that, and I go like this, and then I go like this, and like this, like this, like this, like this. No, it doesn't let you do that.
Sad.
It's
Is
got
that
huge
iron
durability.
rims?
Yes, it is.
It's
The
probably
sword is
just
iron
as
too.
good as my leather ring.
Ah!
Lightning just struck your roof.
Yeah, it sometimes it's hurt me in the past, and so it freaks me out. Wait, if we got some areas for tanning, so I need to go down here and look at this leather. Why you gonna shut me out?
I went in. You shut it on yourself.
Shut it on me, you butthole.
You shut it on yourself. I got in.
Oh, they've already been in the week. These gotta go on the strong. I'm stupid. I don't
Or are
think you
you
can do
gonna
more than
strong
5,
tan them?
can you? Oh, I can't 6?
I
7?
see.
Can I do them all? No, I can do like 8, I think. 8. And then once you go to 9, it's too much. That's gonna just give us 24 more leather, though. That's a bunch of leather in there. And now I gotta
I wanna
fill
test
this
something,
full
so,
of the other leather downstairs.
that hurt you?
No, I didn't get hurt by nothing. Did you hit me with something?
I'm hitting your clone. I punched it a couple times because I wanted to see if it hurt you or not.
Oh, so I die. What happened? You've invoked the wrath of Thor. And then I'm like, he killed me on purpose and took all of my loot. I crafted that armor he's wearing. Thor comes
You know
and
what?
smites you.
Can we? Oh, my condition of all my clothes is terrible.
Yeah, because you don't know how to stick and move.
Shirt?
What time
Ooh.
is it? 2:30. I should run up to the top of the
Alchemist
house real quick.
shirt.
Yeah, but I think you need to know the recipes for these. I think you can't. I don't think you could just make fancy gear.
No, you need to find them or buy them from a merchant.
I gotta pee real quick.
Peasant shirt.
And eventually here,
Shirt, luxury trader.
I should walk to the top of the house before it gets to be too snowy.
You need to do stuff. I need to do stuff. We go do stuff.
I'm only gonna be gone for maybe 10 minutes tops.
Father has asked me to do dishes, so I might pause my stream and go do that. Then I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I was gonna.
But yeah, eventually we're gonna have to switch to a vegetable or fruit pies. Probably vegetables, so fruit pies are already. Our fruit stats are probably already high enough to not even bother with fruit pies. I should just toss another hay nap mat underneath the stairwell. I am now napping. Hit.
Okay.
But yeah, we have plenty of onions. We can make anything with onions too. Plenty of grain to make into flour of various types. We even have a bunch of spelt flour. Eventually I'll have enough cassava to make some cassava flour. Again. Cassava's a higher grade.
Oh, I got
Oh, your
disconnected.
client crashed.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. It said that in the comments. Like this reasoning. Well,
Vintage
I guess it's
Stories
a good time to
crashed.
take a
If
break
you are
then.
using third-party mods, please try disabling them. See if the issue persists. If it does, please do not. Please do report on Issue Tracker. As a quick fix, you could also try an older version of Vintage Story. Well, I think I am going to run up to the house.